Alright, hello. Welcome back. Round 2 is just about to start for CCFN presents Tactical Tuesdays. A competitive edge for CCFN, getting scrims happening. What do we have in store for you today? If you haven't joined us, round 1, crazy RIP taking out with a large number of tickets. I think 339 to be exact. I could be wrong, but it was definitely in the 300s. But yes, taking it out, they definitely had that control over old Flag Zai really quickly, or Mohad Zai. And that was pretty much maybe what called it for the Russian forces. But with the Russians unable to take back that, the Americans persisted on taking Sarai. Did it here, and the Russians pushed all the way back to the defense, and very strong RIP force taking it out. Now we're going to stay with RIP this time. We'll stay on the Russian side. We'll see how RIP do. We'll get in towards the stream. They love to talk because they're very communicative type group. So I'll see if I can talk over them or not. 6, 7, 8, 9. So we should have everything. Let's head on over towards the Russian side. Guys, we are playing good old Kohat Tor River Valley. AAS version 1. Good old CCFN presents Tactical Tuesday this evening. The Russians, of course, starting off with their Bravo 8 main spawn. Good old Sarai being the first, followed by Mohad Zai, then Malakabad, followed by Shakhtar.
Who's the driver of the second BTR?
And the US spawning in Hilo 4.
He's in your squad, isn't
he?
Now,
okay, Demon's driving. Jarl was panicking.
RIP, just freaky out there. Not too sure who was driving the BTR. BTR is now heading out, of course, 30 tickets each for the BTRs, followed by the Logi, 8 tickets for that. Now, what I don't have on, and I'm like, why can't I hear anything? It's because I mute it. Oh my god, guys. Here we go. That sounds a bit better.
Matt, are you still?
P1 rammed it straight into the fucking corner.
One BTR heading up towards the north to northeast area.
I said to him, slowly round the corner, he rammed it straight into it.
Get out of the way.
Yeah.
See, Jarl, RIP's Jarl, they're going to take this flag here. Of course, there's Sarai, then Mohad Zai is the next. Now, what I can't see, it happened before. I can't see Americans. Go. Right. So Americans now, looks like they're in the Humvee, getting across
Pick
those
up Jarl
fields.
en route. Pick up Jarl en route.
No space.
That's all the reds that I can see. Oh, there we go, another truck. It's heading down the road, a Logi truck in the distance, going through the map because I've turned off long distance, and they're capturing their first flag there. Shakhtar Kohat. Let's have a look at the Russians. So they're already on Mohad Zai.
We have no driver for the BTR.
So once the Sarai is capped, then this can be capped for the Russian forces, followed by Malakabad. Already BTR heading up towards Malakabad region. We only have, give or take, just a few Americans around there. Actually, quite a lot now. 2, 4, 6, 8 Americans just heading up the north to northeast of Malakabad. BTR already in the Malakabad region. I'd hunt down that BTR, costing 30 tickets. Winskin and I think it's Egerstein.
Squad 2, he's needing suppression now.
Are going to start getting in. It's still north to northeast are the Americans coming on in. And some Russians now coming up the road.
Matt, how are we doing up there, buddy?
Northwest.
Yeah, we're clear for now, mate.
So with Sarai now, Cap Mohad Zai,
You're clear on
10
the
can
cap?
start.
Is it clear on the cap?
Then start with the
We
cap
should
and even
push up, should we not?
RIP
If
as
you should
well,
clear there already, we should push up.
pushing up
No,
towards this region
no,
We're
here.
not clear, we're not clear, we're in
Your south, Jeff.
Say again, squad.
Matt, I need you to start marking targets so we can start raining Overwatch as we push in.
BTR now heading up towards the 30 northeast. Definitely some LATs around that region. BTR can't stop. So one LAT missing, one with the hit, 2 more hits left for that BTR till
Matt, I
it's
need you
down.
marking targets, buddy.
Sorry, I've been there.
There is the second hit now on fire. That BTR is now going to start heading on back with Pyro disembarking, getting taken down. All it takes is one more LAT to take down that BTR. 3 hits for a BTR, but we do have RIP already pushing up on towards this nipple hill, just located here. Americans, of course, subject around these regions. BTR will now start pushing on back.
Scouting,
You have even RIP in towards these compounds here. It's always enemies in these
Copy,
compounds.
scout north then, more north.
And a large amount of RIP forces.
Roger, nice.
Americans now will start taking Mohad Zai. Malakabad. Let's go Malakabad. We're focusing a lot on Mohad Zai, definitely. It's always the case that Malakabad is usually the main focus when it comes to Kohat. Matt walking past Jonathan there. Dougie getting taken down by Jonathan.
Mark, can you put a repair station up somewhere near the fob?
Put what, mate?
Repair station for the BTR.
Yeah, roger, no worries.
Just
RIP are now going to start pushing in towards the Malakabad or compound Malakabad. They are within the region
I've got
now.
it.
We do
I
have
did,
SVG and it's a Zulu X-Ray Delta coming in behind.
Roger, okay. Be like that then.
It's RIP force.
bitch.
495 tickets already in the 7 minutes. Only 5 tickets taken for the Russian forces being RIP. RIP taking out the last round with a large number of tickets, 339 if I'm not mistaken.
Squad 4, I see enemies to your northeast. Roger, we know, mate. We're down at the minute. We're trying to mark.
Just SVG there, Ritsu, using, let's see what he's using. Definitely scoped weapon. ACOG, if I'm not mistaken. Taking down already Holland and Aspen. A lot of smokes down.
We're engaged heavily around the
casualties up. No attack, I don't believe, on Mohad Zai coming in from the south to southeast region. No attacks for the American forces to get on Mohad Zai. 1 BTR located there being Jarl. Jarl will possibly be the squad lead. Let's have a quick look.
Other squads get ready. Squad 1 be ready now, they might start attacking.
No, negative.
We're not-
This
we're not
round
even
he
rushing
will
it.
not be squad lead. Usually Jarl
Okay, they probably
does
got
like to
everyone
go
in defend.
squad lead. Likes to call out positions and stay in a comfortable
I need you to
area.
try and break northeast and get a fob.
Negative. We're heavily. Squad 4, I'm trying to update the markers as I go along. Directly to your north at the moment. Help Pebble, he's got some coming in behind him. I've sold him, Mark, thank you.
RP pushing from the Nipple Hill. They're going to start heading over towards the hills just east, if I'm not mistaken. The Squad 4 are going to start heading towards the east. Squad 2 are now going to start getting in towards the compound of Malakabad. Squads 1, 3 will stay back in Mohad Zai. With the with the contacts or the Russians out towards the eastern side, they can shoot over the walls and suppress whatever Americans are inside or what can be seen. That allows for, of course, this squad here, Russian squads, to start pushing in. Bit of suppression action there. Goes a long way.
Guys, enemy supply truck on William. They've got a foot behind us, probably.
Aha, wow. So we a little sneaky there. So we do definitely have, I didn't say the south to southeast. They've gone the long way. A very, very long way. To be exact, but we do have multiple contacts just here.
Near Eagle's position in that compound Eagle's going towards. Also, they're coming in from your east constantly. I'm going to put a mark on the map where I think the fob is, okay? Fob in that location.
BTR's hit.
No, do you want one back?
So it looks like this squad here has not been seen being warriors.
Yeah, I'm getting them into a better position. Get them onto the hill
They're
beside
gonna
me.
start getting down to
Fire,
the
right at them.
Just be aware, William got killed on Bravo 6. They got a fob up there. He did take down 2 of them, but an AT took him out.
Copy, we need to be careful from that. Squad 4, see the marks map? They're coming from the northeast all the time, around F6 direction, keypad, somewhere there.
Yeah, just keep the markers going, Jeff, please. Get eyes on and we'll push around.
Yeah, copy.
Beautiful,
Jeff,
beautiful communication here from RIP.
In case of try and flank us.
Using markers where they can.
Copy.
Jeff, contact south.
Holland basically stating that keep the markers going, so then Holland
Squad
and
four,
his
enemy on
Captain
hilltop
Captain Beveldash, as well as Short Round, can start getting on
Echo
up.
6. Yeah, just to yourself.
Find out where that fob is.
What did you say, Mark?
I'm marking enemy south.
Yep.
Russians are trying to control this compound here, just directly west of Malakabad, which is under the Americans' control. We do have Americans and warriors coming in from this direction here. ROPG heading down towards the south region, noticing them. Very, very lucky there. He's noticed only 2. I don't think the rest of the squad up towards that location there have been noticed. No, none of them are down, but they're going to start now pushing down towards the red smoke region with, looks like RIPG taking down the 2 located towards that southeast region. Was it was it a distraction? I'm not too sure. GL just missing there.
Jeff,
Warriors
pushing
now.
down.
Now pushing down, beautiful suppression there. BTR's now going to come on in. BTR absolutely devastating at long range with that beautiful zoom that it has. Those little hills are going to help. More smokes chucked out by the Warriors. They're going to chuck out as many smokes as possible. Get down to the next ledge. That the real task is getting on down. War Skin has made it down.
Good one, mate. Just careful.
Oh, what a
Jeff,
GL!
stay here on the push
GL
one south, if you're up-
absolutely
if you're up with that.
devastating for Warriors there, taking down 4, Vulture, Cheesy, as well as Malobo and Johnny.
Compound. I want suppression on that compound. We're going to push into the compound.
More suppression going on out. They do have an ammo crate down here, which allows for the
BTR
constant supply.
BTR's heavily engaged in contacts to the south.
Warriors are in a devastating position there. Only BAMs and Cool Former still alive there. GL just devastating towards Warriors. 474 tickets remaining. BTR now spamming across the river area. Black Panther and P-Run. With RIP still situated in the compound here, now heading up towards the north and northeast.
Any kind of overwatch would be good if you...
And possible short round has discovered the fob area.
Right.
Holland's now going to start coming in.
Nail the compound, we're going in.
So it looks like suppression now from Black Panther to get on towards Malakabad compounds, not allowing them to escape and get over towards the fob. That will start to get taken down. And now we do have, looks like Matt's crew heading on in towards the Malakabad region. Really nice communication here with RIP. Beautiful suppression as well.
Which compound is going into?
They do have to be careful up towards their East 105 region. They do have Americans coming on in. Red smokes in the distance there are from...
Mark. To your west.
The Warriors.
To your west on the hills.
Roger, cheers.
Have a look over and let's see how Holland is doing with the fob takedown. Bob now being taken down. That will cost 20 tickets for the American forces. Still 471 tickets remaining. Only 15 minutes of play in. HMS Deacon will probably start to head on back. Or will the Americans just give up on the fob and not use the resources that they have? Matt's squad, now down just north side of Malakabad under the heavy control of Zulu X-Ray Delta just below me.
Enemies marked with blue smoke on the hill.
GL's doing their greatest there, marking enemies with blue smoke or smokes in general. Let's have a look.
Enemy fob down.
Enemy fob is now down. That's going to cost 20 tickets for the American forces. Russians are in a good position here. BTR located just on the hill.
Full contacts on the hill behind the blue smoke. Attackers. Attackers.
Never noticed the paint job of the BTR. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Only Bam's still alive for Warriors up on that hill there. Red smoke going out where the enemies were coming from.
Yeah, Matt, we need to flank around somewhere on that hill out towards your east. We're getting nailed.
RIP with, looks like Mark there. He's going to head on out with a couple of his crew to look around for any rally points or fobs in that direction of the Warriors. Warriors now coming in from the East 105 region. Getting along
BTR
the riverbed.
Had to build a new ammo station.
Now it is Malakabad that RIP want in their grasp. Holland now taking down the fob up from that North 15 region. It does allow for the spawns to happen there. An 8-ticket grab as well. Definitely if that Logi truck goes down, that will cost
BTR's
8 tickets for the American forces.
On the marks on the map, he's hitting the marks on the map.
Yeah, good job. That's accurate.
SVG coming in from that northeast 30 region, just the compound just here, pushing out to stop any RIPs getting on in. A heavy amount of Americans are still situated in the compound of Malakabad. It looks like SVG, the Australian Vanguard, helping our Zulu X-Ray Delta ZXD while the Warriors try to attack Mohad's Eye. We can see the Warriors still heading along that riverbed region.
Close north of Malakabad.
RIP holding the top, or the tops of the mountains, just located off to the southwest. Looks like Jeff Will, the squad leader.
Right, let's get rapid fire on the compound. Squad 4, obviously keep pushing where you're pushing. Clear those hilltops.
Give us a grid. Which compound do you want BTR to attack?
Just literally nail the compound. There's contact in the compound. Just keep their heads down.
Which compound do you want me to suppress, Squad 2? Call on it again.
Main compound.
The one with the fob marker. The one with the fob marker.
They're using fob markers there.
The one with the fob marker on the map.
Yes, copy.
So Jeff Will's located just on
Hey guys, I've just spotted troops.
that hill there. He's now going to call into his BTR Demon Hun, I believe it is.
They're coming
Just want us
back
to-
on Malakabab. They're coming behind you on Malakabab.
To pepper this compound here while Holland and his crew come in from the
Whereabouts
North
in
15
Malakabad?
region.
Quick.
BTR also located over towards there, Black
Mark,
Panther.
call out contacts. Mark them on the map. Where from?
Right, they're moving from the fob on G8 keypad 5. They got a fob. They're coming in behind you, Squad 2. Watch yourself. They'll be coming up to your rally soon.
And we do have now Warriors now pushing in towards Mohad Zai. RIP having a large amount of their forces up
Yes,
on the
they've probably
hills.
moved up now,
That
down
allows
at
for
the
the
map.
snipers
They were moving that
to
direction
take
now.
down as many.
Wait,
Direction.
They're
Put a
more,
mark on the map.
they're
I'm
more
marking
covered.
now.
Marks in the.
Yeah, I'm making
That
marks now.
Chewy within that cap point or the compound. Zulu X-Ray Delta, we did see, looking like they were going to go up and help out with the contacts on Mohad Zai. Warriors looking to just take that by themselves. With Zulu X-Ray Delta now pushing just over towards these compounds here. Around in this region here. RIP now looking to try to get into the compounds.
Good work.
It looks like another fob, if I'm not mistaken. I can see
We're losing
digging
the cap
action
apart.
there.
Big Squad 1, get your gaze
Another
in front of the
fob
cap.
getting taken down.
That happened, you said?
We're taking the fob.
457 tickets remaining for RIP in this, and coming up to around about 30 minutes as well. RIP in a really strong
Enemy fob
position.
down. Enemy fob down on Malakabad.
Zulu X-Ray Delta
move back, Mark, get your gaze back
Zulu
in.
X-Ray
Get your
Delta,
mark
yeah,
back in.
3-man squad of Joe, Henna, as well as Mohom trying to come on in to save that fob, but unfortunately there.
Well, and keep pushing. We're going to retreat.
Where are you getting attacked from? How did they get in?
I've got 2 guys going to search for that fob. The rest of us are going to go back in the cap zone, okay?
Yeah, we're retreating. We're falling back to you.
Hold positions for now. I'm going to see how this is. Well,
We're
to
going to
get
head
your
on
gaze
over
the cap.
towards the attack
I've already got guys
flag.
spawning on you.
We are looking now at Mohad Zai.
Be clear, concise.
The
Tell
D
us to come
flag
back. We're
for
going to come
the
back.
Russian forces. Warriors are within the compound.
Yes, we're losing it fast.
Alright, okay.
But that fob mark I've just put, that's their rally.
I believe that there is a rally just south side. A lot of communications from RIP here. I can't really commentate with that. We'll allow them to commentate the match for us. See here, Warriors trying to get on Mohad Zai now. RIP now pushing in. I'm just trying to think. Jeff Will's squad. Jeff Will's the squad leader for RIP. Squad in to stop the capture. War coming in from the region of 105, 120. Previously they tried to attack from the 165 south region up on those hills. Got heavily suppressed and GL'd.
They stopped the cap. We're capping back. We're capping back.
Yeah, Roger.
Jeff Wills now capping back for his side.
We need some help over
A
in
few more
Malakabad. then we
warriors
are
now
covering this main
pushing in.
compound.
There's not enough Russians to hold them back. Only Warskin Puma, Johnny alive. Even
Okay, you got
Cheesy
enemies
Feet,
behind you, apparently.
Frog's still alive as well as Malomo. So we go around about 2, 4, 5. Beautiful rocket there to take out Cheesy Feet. Bomb Warriors just in the bottom left-hand screen. War Frog getting taken down as well. Only Johnny, Puma, and Skin left alive for 4 Warriors. Johnny will get up behind Chewy, take him out, and Johnny will get taken out from behind as well.
Mark, if that's a fob, if that's a certain fob, push towards the fob marker, Mark. If that's a certain fob, cut them off the fob.
Yeah, be advised, I've got a fire team moving.
Only 2 Warriors
They're ready
left
for
within the
my
compound.
squad.
Russians will look to take this back. Let's have it to see if where the Warriors are coming from. Azula 3 Delta. So Winsky now pushing up as well as Ego.
Where is it?
I'm too sure if there's a fob around this region.
Right.
That is a fob. That is another fob taken down. That's 3 fobs
7
in a
keep that
15-minute space. That's 60 tickets for the American forces. There's a lot of tickets. Let's have a look over towards Malakabad region. Malakabad still under heavy control of the American
compound is compromised
forces.
with enemy target.
Holland and his crew getting taken out, unable to successfully capture this position, but of course taking down the fob just
How's it looking
located
up,
just
Captain?
below
Nice,
me
good,
in the
good.
northwest 300.
Squad cap fine.
Where are these enemies coming from? Have we got them on? I've got a fob. Are we taking another fob?
We
There's
do
a
have
fob
a couple
that Winsky's on at
SVG
the moment,
warriors heading
in
over
Foxtrot 7,
across
keep that too.
the river
That's what we
Is he
need to
still
255.
make,
alive or does he need
float.
backup?
Just below me is where the BTR, Black Panthers BTR was located. Of course, they would love it. I would
They're
assume
shoveling it now, they're about to get rid of it.
Copy. I'm going to get the BTR. Keep an eyes on that, Mark.
I would
Yeah, copy
assume
that.
the
Can we get
Americans
the
thinking
northern
that there's a
sector
fob
secure?
located in that area. War now on another flank run.
Fob's down, guys.
Coming in
Fob's-
from a different direction over there,
Right,
looking
on the place
to
they
get in
back up from,
behind
maybe
this
Hotel
BTR.
8.
Repair station just below me, an ammo crate as well. Fob located for
Are we okay, Jeff, for us to push the attack again?
the Russians
go-
located
go
on the
again,
Echo
yeah, go
8
again.
keypad
BTR,
8
give us
region.
support as you're moving in.
Bob now down over towards the East 105 region as well. Only 60 tickets, 59 tickets
How are we
exactly
doing on the defense, guys?
lost
Who is the
for
defense
the
clear
Russian
now?
forces
Defense.
Defense clear.
with 1 hour 33 left.
Right, okay, can we get something out towards the east of Malakabad then? Because we can't push in from the same side. We need to surround it.
I've got my logic truck coming. I've got a member down there. I can put a fob up.
It looks like
maybe
Reaper has
Golf
found
6, maybe
enemies
if you
coming
want.
in from that
Yeah, yeah,
west
yeah.
and northwest
Go for it.
region.
Roger.
No, 300.
Squad north. Full squad north.
Full squad north. Full squad north.
My scope's down.
Don't spawn on the fob with the bridge. Enemies camping.
Yeah, copy that. En route, we'll get another fob up for you.
Team Hunt really,
We're
really
gonna be
good with that
pushing in for the attack
BTR. Talking to his driver to go a bit more forward so he can angle that turret a bit more up.
We're going to lose that fob. They're shooting shit out of him.
BTR absolutely devastated when it has sights on. More Skin going down as well.
Okay, I see one, reloading.
They're digging the fob.
Copy that.
Yeah, but wait
We're
for
going to be
a
getting
fob.
Behind.
We need a fob actually on.
All my guys are down. Where do you want me to spawn?
No problem, bro.
We're going to be waiting 5 minutes, obviously.
Flanking him. I'm flanking him now with a fob.
Yeah, full. Not too many push out.
So it looks like that fob
I've
now.
only got 3 people with me, mate. The rest of them on the D flag.
That fob compromised
that's
for the
Matt, you just
Russian
wait, mate.
forces
He doesn't have
with
to
RIP.
Wait for the attack.
Bob, if it goes down, we'll only have 416 tickets left. Still a lot of tickets, still 400 plus tickets in this game for RIP if that fob
Matt,
does
you might
go
want to get
down.
some eyes out towards your northwest.
We'll have Yuba
Pam.
or Juba and Ritsu just locate onto the northwest
They're
side.
flanking out towards my position to the west. Guys are my.
Yeah, Roger, I just put a mark there. I got Reaper spawning behind with a scope. Trying to clear him.
Right, I'm going to have to get a fob up here. I need this
BTR
down
is
quick
still
so we can
doing
get
a
back in.
really, really good job to stop these warriors. Only Bam's left alive. BTR suppressing the Warriors coming in from the west 285-300 region. We're looking the Warriors coming in from, yes, definitely the region just here. LAT then not hitting. 2 LATs are wasted trying to get that BTR. Only 2 rockets for the LAT soldier. Takes 3 to take down a BTR. There we go. 1 hit. Really good hit there. But using that repair station as well. Looks like RIP just on the compounds located just here, around about the south, almost southeast-ish of Malakabad. We do have a large amount of forces here. I think SVG for the American forces, Zulu X-Ray Delta still holding Malakabad. SVG just located there with Zulu X-Ray Delta held within the Malakabad compound, with RIP situated just in the small complex. Definitely in the range of GLs and LATs. Warriors pushing up on this region here. Basically the repair area and the ammo dump for the Russian forces.
West of me, they're going to try and flank around to take that fob.
They're coming from the south to our front, just seen them.
Jeff was going down there. Almost a rocket hit on War Skin.
I'm going to take north and west. You take south.
You haven't got many people left on the flag, Jeff, just so you're aware.
400 tickets remaining. Now we are past the 30-minute mark of good old Kohat. This is CCFN presents good old Tactical Tuesdays. This is where we see a bit of a competitive side of CCFN. A bit of our clans happily going against each other in some scrims organised. We're happy, of course, to provide the coverage.
Oh, thank you.
They can, of course, review these videos that will be up on our YouTube channel a bit later on. They can review all the action and where they
Jack,
may have
I'm
gone
coming
wrong.
back now. I've activated the fob. I want to try and get to the south, if that's okay.
Yes, squad 1, you hold down your rally point is watch the south. Get 1 guy up there, hold to the south. We're going to hold to the north and the
Americans
west.
now pushing out to try and get in towards this compound here. A lot of RIPs down. Dougie C still up as well as Matt. Matt being the squad lead, Dougie C being the medic here. They will be surrounded very, very shortly with Zulu X-Ray Deltas, Joe, Hot Potatoes, SVG, Australian Vanguards, Willie P coming up as well. Matt getting taken down, Pyro getting up and now down, up and down. Yeah, with RIP trying to come into this attack. Malakabad is very, very difficult. The main focus really is RIP, just up on these hills, defending attacks against War, coming in from that 285-300 region, almost definitely northwest. Even they're pushing around from right to left, west over towards the southwest region with War Skin, trying to sweep on around. We do have a BTR, I should assume BTR just covering that side as well. We do have Warriors coming in the riverbed section. RIP respawning to get up to those compounds just there. They will come into contact with Zulu X-Ray Delta, located to their north 1530, as well as a couple of Warriors SVG just off to the riverbed side. Possible fob has been located. Are they digging it up? Yes, Americans now digging up the second fob they've found for the Russian forces. The Russians are leading in fob captures.
We've located a fob. We've located a fob, pushing on the fob.
Also, they've located a fob as well. I think Holland has located another fob. There'll be 4 fobs, maybe even 5 fobs for the Russian forces in this game. 2 fobs for the American forces taking down.
Matt, do you need support? Or are you okay?
No, we're heavily engaged. You're taking down this fucking fob.
War now coming on over. They made it to the ammo dump region and
We intercepted
the
their
repair
squad on our way
station.
back.
Next stop is trying to find the fob that supplies that area, and it's not so far away. Holland's forces are coming in from the North 15 area. BTR just
Try and get another fob up Holland
scouring
around here,
around
let's
the
try,
areas, I'm sure.
Done it. Great minds think alike. We're pushing the enemy fob now from Malakabad. It's in the same position it was before.
So Holland now trying to find the fob. He's thinking it's in the same position. Within these compounds here, is he right? Or that he has seen enemies spawn in. They did take a fob down just in that garage area there, towards the start of the round. Not so far, so long into the start of the round. I can even hear radio. Radio heard. We will leave Holland there. Holland will, of course, call it into his squad if he does hear anything. Captain Pebbledash now, just seeing if he can scour out Malakabad. If there was no one within the Malakabad surroundings, then RIP can assume that they're all trying to basically engage Mohad Zai. Warriors now coming up along
I
the
don't know what's
riverbed
going on down
again.
here, but we've intercepted a full squad.
Warriors coming up towards
Yeah,
the riverbed region,
Holland, we're trying to get an overwatch for you.
just east side
Then we're gonna
of
push in from
Mohad
here.
Zai.
Squad 1, are you going down, did you say?
No, we've intercepted a full squad down here from somewhere.
Oh, no.
We've taken down at least 4 or 5 of them.
So Mark
We're gonna
just
keep
stating
we're gonna
there.
keep
Mark's
interrupting
body
them
is
from
just
here from getting
located
under
there.
the D flag.
One that is down, coming into contact with Warriors.
Copy, there must be a fob down there. They were attacking from the north as well, but it's clear now.
Or not progressing any further.
want the
Butterfly
BTR to
Car,
have an attack
Yuba,
again?
Lordy,
Do you want
and
to
Johnny
suppress?
not progressing any further on to Mohad Zai. Mohad Zai just located there. This is the areas of the Russians. So we do have Squad 1 there. Mark now getting revived. Squad 3, Jeff Will's squad if I'm not mistaken. And Holland.
Okay, on the mark, Squad 1, on the marks on the map.
Right, Holland, we're bounding now towards objective.
We've got another fob. We're going to cap the fob and we're going to protect that one out as well.
It looks like another fob has been found, if I'm not mistaken. The voice was right. I didn't actually look in the bottom left-hand column, but that could be Holland.
Our BTR is holding a squad out to the north as well.
Yes,
Hold on,
Roger.
guys. We're mounting an attack now.
No, I
Holland was placing a fob, so I thought he found another fob. Definitely got the nose for scouting out fobs. BTR located up on the radio tower there. Let's see who's in command of that. It looks like Black
We're taking
Panther.
another fob out north of Malakabad.
He's not opening fire yet. He's going to wait for his squads to get on down a bit more closer.
Fox
Then I'm
7,
sure he's
keep
going to
past
start
Squad 1,
opening
get
fire
down.
on the compound area.
We need somebody. I'm down on defense. We need your guys on defense.
Yeah. Roger.
Looks like SVG scouring these compounds here. It's always this case to definitely send a scout group around these areas when it comes to Kohat. You're always bound to get Russians coming in from the western region, even over towards
Jeff,
the
are you down?
300 region.
I'm down.
Now looks like RIP now with their attack. BTR's now opening fire with the Americans pushing out a bit of Malakabad, coming under contact with Matt's squad. Matt being the squad lead there. Matt going down,
fob down,
who is
Malakabad.
in the fob.
We are being engaged in the compounds. We're
How's
going
it
to
looking,
start
squad
moving.
1?
So possible another fob taken just around this area.
Oh, take it fire close south.
We still got it, Jeff. We still got it. We're clearing compounds now.
Good job, well done.
SVG now
there's a
pushing
squad
up
coming
towards
from
the
our north,
southeast,
west.
150,
I'm going to send
165
the
region.
BVAR up in the hills to give us some cover.
Matt, multiples moving between the fobs just gone down.
358
Multiples
tickets
going in
remaining
that
for RIP or the
Option
Russian
6, keep at
squad,
7.
1 hour 20. BTR still giving covering fire on the Malakabad while Pyro Winskis can start pushing in. Only 2 survivors of their squad. Still got Hannah Shoshin as well as Loza from Azul X-Ray Delta still alive within the Malakabad compounds. Still a heavy amount of forces of SVG up towards that 300 northwest region. Coming into contact with Holland's crew. Holland down for RIP. Now let's have a look over.
Squad 1, I'm moving back out north because it's a full squad moving in.
Yeah, Roger, if you keep
Launch
doing that,
your
mate, we'll
job,
keep...
careful.
Gonna have
guard.
a look over towards Mohad Zai with the Jeff Will.
Jeff, on the hill. On location, to
On the
my
hill.
north.
He understands that there is a force coming in from the 255 West region. 1 BTR located just there. A logi truck possibly heading on back.
Fire up here, Jeff.
Looks like a ambush. 1 hit. Really nice ambush there from War Vulture. If that goes down, that's going to be 8 tickets. He needs to reload fast and aim up or down. Can he actually get into the sights? Unfortunately not. Only 1 hit on that. That would cost 8 tickets, of course, if down Vulture. Very nice ambush there. And with RIP now pushing up the hillsides region with Jeff Will and his squad, they're going to start clearing out the warriors that I believe have come into that area. Possible spawn point. Have a look. Yes, only a spawn point there for the warriors. They're going to start their attack again.
Organise this attack together. We're just throwing in.
Yeah, we're trying to push in now.
Jeff,
We've had overwatch for a
squad
while.
just spawned on Foxtrot 8, keypad 8. I'm pushing half my squad down there.
Copy. Do it now.
BTR now relocating, if I'm not
We kicked the knife.
mistaken.
Jeff, I just seen someone Echo 7, keypad 7.
With Winskin and Pyro still alive around the Blackbat region.
I like that.
Only, I
BTR's on it,
believe it's
BTR's on it.
Zulek Ray Delta's Loza still alive. SVG coming in from that 345 north region outside of Malakabad compounds, trying to engage any downed RIPers or now downed RIPers. RIPs now going to start pushing in, start capping
Squad
Malakabad.
pushing into you, watch yourself.
Be advised, Holland, we are in the compound.
Roger.
So Matt and Holland are trying
We
to
are
attack
starting to cap,
Malakabad
we're starting to
together. Cap now in play for Malakabad. RIP
Mark,
getting
push down.
very
We'll deal with
successful
the
to
north.
push
Mark,
in.
push down.
BTR,
Contact to yourself.
beautiful
Yeah, guys,
suppression.
We just got another squad coming in from our east.
Copy.
The Loza
We're pushing
still
back to the
alive,
east, we're
takes
pushing
down
back.
Winskin and Matt.
I'll keep the BTR on the...
Grenade out. Loza
Roger.
will
Fuck, they snuck up.
go down with that grenade. Beautiful grenade there from RIP. This is still getting capped
Jeff,
by
me and
RIP.
Reaper are down. Watch out, they're right on top of us.
Copy.
Gonna have a look over towards Mohad Zai. Mohad Zai now War starting to push in towards Mohad Zai. Looks like Jake T and Butterfly Car possibly exchanging bullets there. Or exchanging even numbers. Couple of scattered warriors now around on this region. 345 tickets remaining for RIP. Coming up around about 45 minutes of play. All good old CCFN round 2 of Tactical Tuesdays. Warriors trying to locate the fob just here.
We still got the objective.
EA keypad 8. BTR now moving around. But all eyes are on good old Malakabad.
Mark, you cleared. I think I'm gonna push out to the west again. Clear out that compound.
Roger.
We're-
340 tickets remaining. Guys, I want to have a look at the KD sort of ratio
Jeff,
here.
whole squad, I've just marked it on Frog's position.
You have
Just north of the
157, 114, 111, 155. BTR devastating on top of the hills there. Looks like a flank squad there. Blue X-Ray Delta.
Hold on, we got contact all around us. They must be to
Roger,
your
we're
south.
taking another
Close to
fob.
FOD.
They're starting a recap. They're starting a recap.
Roger, they're trying to resupply this fob. We're taking the fob out again. Another 20 tickets less for them, mate.
It looks like Holland now has another fob in play just on his location. That is a lot of fobs. It is another fob, but it's an enemy fob. We're looking around about, give or take, 5-6 fobs the Russians have taken down here.
Coming in with a supply truck, going to set up another fob on the attack.
You're looking at 5. You're looking at 5 fobs. You're looking at 100 tickets. Now BTR down, costing 30 tickets there. Beautiful, beautiful flanking squad to take out that deadly P-Run and Black Panther BTR. Beautiful suppression that they did on towards Malakabad for Mark and his squad to get on in. They do have to deal with SVG coming in from the West 285 region. They will definitely need reinforcements very soon if Zulu X-Ray Delta are coming in from the East 75 region. Zulu X-Ray Delta coming in from this region here. SVG coming into this region. Bit of a sandwich action.
Enemy fob on the radio tower. Full squad spawned in, pushing in from that location.
Even enemy fob on the radio tower as well. Holland on par. And it looks like Mohad Zai is
Yes, that's
secure,
functional.
and it is fine. Only Juba alive, or Juba
Check
alive
up.
for Warriors. Just in the
Yeah, apparently
outskirts
William said
there.
he come up that direction. He saw someone spawn and someone shoot him.
Let's have a look. SVG coming in from that western area.
Matt, we're coming in now.
Copy that, mate. Copy that. We are surrounded. We need active patrol around the perimeter.
Roger, we're capping in.
So now, Russian army neutralizing Malakabad. Very bad for the American forces there. BTR,
Cap Malakabad.
not even too
We're getting
sure
in
where that
fucking rapid
BTR...
as well. Right, we need you
This
guys
shooting
mounted
is suppressing
shortly
that.
to push up.
BTR. Copy. I got BTR off the hill. Gives left.
RP,
Let's
beautiful
try and get some kind of
communications
fob en
all
route as well.
round. X-Ray Delta now launching their attack in from the 6075 East region. RP unknowing.
50% capped on Malakabad. 50% capped.
Right, Roger, I'm going to start pushing my squad up.
Mark.
All of you mount and get up.
With
Contact's
a
moving in.
bit of Warriors, Zulu X-Ray
FCG,
Delta
that's it.
SVG
Out
just
towards
in the
your east.
compounds below me. Now looks like the RP are in 3-man
75% cap on Malakabad.
3-man scout squads.
Apparently the garages at the attack, like huge amount of enemies coming in.
Huge amount of enemies coming in from these regions here.
Right, guys, to let you know, down to 7, keypad 9. William found their fob.
Good job.
Another
Malakabad
fob
is
found.
90% on Malakabad. Start pushing the fob and move towards here.
Let's get this disengaged.
Jeff, you might want to start pushing the fob. Mark, we need you up here on this point.
Mark. The BTR is
Another
going
fob
towards you.
has
You pick
been
up all
found.
guys and
Delta
push forward.
7, keypad 9. That's a devastating find there for the American forces. Another fob found. Americans now in control. Russia, sorry, the Russians are in control.
Do you want me to
Russian
check
army
your-
now
Jeff,
capturing
Jeff,
Malakabad.
head north to Chicago.
Yeah, copy.
Have a look over towards Shakar
Just
Kot.
push in. I've got 2 guys on that fob. They're going to take out that backup fob. Push in.
Copy. Mark, you get in on us. Jeff, you're advancing to Chicago.
So Jeff will and
I've got
his
3 guys with me
3-man squad
advancing.
will
The
now
BPRs
start
must
to
stay with
move
you
over
for now
towards Shakar
until we,
Kot. Only
execute.
one guy,
Get a fob.
one warrior heading over
Get a fob
towards
there, Jeff.
Shakar
Good
Kot.
job, mate.
Looks like a push-up dig-in
We need a
situation.
resupply point for the BTR close.
ROP working as one massive organism here. Was playing together a lot. Kohat Zion now nothing.
Jeff. They're going to take down enemy fob. They're going to jump in that supply truck and meet you in the north, okay?
I'm fine.
That's
Got
the
3
enemy
guys.
fob
Got me up here
situated
north,
out
I think.
towards the 225,
Send them
255
supply
west
truck to you, mate,
region.
for fob.
Okay.
Matt, where do you want me? I'm
Mark,
going
you
to
got
south
contact just to your north.
now. Roger.
SVG now pushing in towards the compound area. Only Pyro left alive. Definitely more people are needed on the Malakabad area. ROP's Mark coming on in. Wow, really good peppering there. Taking down two or three SVGs. Grenade just missing there. They do have Zulu X-Ray Delta coming in from the East 105 region, just behind Mark's position.
Fuck's sake.
Also coming in from the northeast 6075 is Jeff
Do you have a
Wills.
medic up, Mark?
Not too sure. Is Jeff capturing Shakar Kot? I don't see it blinking just yet. And it is. Now it's blinking. Shakar Kot is in danger of getting taken by the Russian forces. Really, it's down to Malakabad and Shakar Kot. Who's going to go where? But definitely we need, definitely needed more forces
We're losing the flag.
on Malakabad. BTR now heading in. Demon Hunt.
Squad 2% fast. Squad 2% fast. And have the
Mark,
flag.
get a fob up. Get a fob up in the south now where you are.
I've got enemies to my east.
Zulu X-Ray Delta covering the east to southeast side, also covering the west to northwest side, which are warriors. Let's say Americans in general, and even a couple Americans coming in from that north 1530 region, and a large squad of Americans coming in from the northeast 16 region as well. Shakar Kot still being taken by the Russian forces. Possible back cap inbound, but we
We're
do
capping.
see
We're capping up
We are capping Malakabad as well. We are capping Malakabad back.
Malakabad now being capped back.
Let's get someone mounted and
Got
ready
another
for
BTR down, another
Now.
BTR down, costing another 30 tickets, 262 tickets remaining, 107.
I've cleared this
Do we
south,
have a
moving up
BTR?
now.
Do we have a BTR?
I'm not too sure if they've cleared that
Fucking
fob
get-
down south, they must have.
It's too late.
Do you want to take the fob out on radio station first? Ease the pressure on Malakabad.
Guys, we're inside flag now. Clearing the buildings.
Saying the garage areas can definitely be just located in that compound there. Also, there's some garage areas up there, but if anything, it's possibly that compound. X-Ray Delta's Red Cross still alive, just in the compound situated there. Defending of
Let's clear the
Malakabad
south, we're
has
inside the
happened.
compound, all
Zulu
clear.
X-Ray Delta over towards the
How we doing,
120
Jeff?
area. ROP's G there looks like he's going to be the scout, finding out where they're coming from. And it looks like even an attack force there of ROP coming up towards the radio
We're
tower
gonna
area.
start on foot,
They're going to
Jeff,
start
alright.
finding out where they're
Contact
spawning in
Echo
from.
6 key 9. They're close to our fob. They're pushing out
And
towards your
Shakar
northwest.
Kot will have around about one or two guys, quite a few guys now, a Humvee pushing up towards
Vehicle
Shakar
incoming.
Kot.
Attack from the east
upward.
now. Between me and you, we're getting contacts.
But Roger, Mark, there's an enemy fob up here on radar. We're going to take it out, so that should ease the pressure.
Roger.
Jeff, how are we doing up
So
there?
neutralization of Shakar Cut,
Nice,
which is
Jeff.
beautiful for Jeff
Right, we need
and
to get in
RIP's
reinforcement and
forces.
right, Holland, you start moving to Jazara, the rest of us are going to start moving north to Jeff.
Roger.
SVG now trying to push into Malakabad,
Right,
take
Mark,
back
to the
contact.
Malakabad. Hold Malakabad, we're going to start pushing to Jeff.
Roger.
RIP doing all the commentary for me this evening. Beautiful. CCFN presents
Jeff, how close are you to Captain?
Tactical Tuesdays commentators RIP for round 2. SVG now getting into the Malakabad compound.
Halfway.
We've got enemies
Halfway,
coming in from the south.
halfway cap
Right,
for
guys, we need to
Shakar
get
Kot,
Shakar now.
and more forces coming in to the Shakar Kot region. Has Holland found the fob yet? I don't think he has. Let's have a look to see. Zulu X-Ray Delta coming in from the south 195210 region. So what they've done is Zulu X-Ray Delta came in from the region here, sweeping around, looking for any fobs
Got a full
around
squad
the
coming from
south
south.
area.
Beware.
Yeah, it looks like a Logi truck is going to try and get up as fast as it can to Shakar Kot so that can be taken. SVG definitely in a position of
Jeff, what's the situation up there, mate?
stopping
Still capping.
You still capping, yeah?
Malakabad. So Jeff Will is still
How
capturing.
far off cap?
They are dealing with
10% to cap.
forces.
10% move up here now, fast as you can.
Only 10% to the cap. Once that is capped, that's
Right,
gonna
they're starting to cap Malakabad.
Doesn't
really
matter.
Don't worry
really
about it,
hurt
we're gonna get
SVG.
this up north. Holland, disengage, get to Jazora. I can't even fucking say.
So you
Everyone
want us to
getting out.
disengage, yeah?
There we go.
We've capped,
The
we've capped.
Russian army have captured Shakar Kot. We're going to see
Right,
a lot
Jeff,
of the
you've got
RIP
supplies en
forces
route.
getting to the last flag.
I'm gonna stick a fob out to the
259
west.
tickets now remaining, 1 hour 4. We're coming up to around about an hour of play. SVG possibly just devastated not being able to neutralize that in time, and that is it. 256
Well,
tickets
okay,
remaining.
Good
RIP
game,
taking out
GG.
2 rounds against the Warriors, Zulu X-Ray Delta and SVG of the Serenian Vanguard. This has been Tactical Tuesdays. Wow.